Hi everybody, it's David and Pam from the Community Christian Church. And today with the prayer walk, I thought we would do things here inside this building. This building's been special for us for a long time, since about 93. We first walked into this building back when it was the Bethel Church of Christ and started worshiping here. And this, where we're standing right now, used to be the church office. And then years later we decided to make it the connecting place. And in this place, oftentimes we've met new people, we've been able to connect to old friendships, and we've been able to draw closer. And so what I want you to do right now for the next 60 seconds is to just simply pray for this area. I want you to pray for the relationships that you've made here at church. I want you to pray for the future people that you might find here that you can reach out to and connect with in some greater way for God.
So here we are in the Kids Cove. This is the children's area. It's the part of the church where the children come and are dropped off and are left into the care of the adults that are here. And I know our kids learned a lot from church and from Sunday school and from being loved in the nursery and everything like that. And so what I want you to pray for here is that we will have teachers that are godly people who really want to connect with the children, who want to teach the children, and just be with the safety of the children and be with their fears that they may have, leaving their parents and again, the parents leaving the kids and everything. And just pray that we will be a church that starts when the kids are babies, pushing Jesus inside of them, because that's what we did with ours. So, if you'll just pray that the children will be able to be blessed while they are here.
Now we're in the Sunday school room, and I myself have taught a few classes right here in this very room. As a matter of fact, when we first came to church here, this is where our Sunday school met. And so at this time, I just would like for you to pray for the educational part of our worship. The times where we spend time here at church, maybe in a small group, learning about what God would have us to do with our lives. With these devotions that we've been doing, we've had a lot of time to really work on and to draw closer to God. And to me, that's what these Sunday school moments are about. So right now, specifically, I ask that you pray that you would learn more during this time about God, and that in the future, You can find other groups and things that you can do to reach out to learn more about what God would have you to do.
Well, here we are in the worship center. And in here, what I want us to focus on is the lives that are going to be changed. I would like us to focus on the fact that God is the reason that we're here, not us, and that we will have changed hearts and hearts that want to worship God, and that we are more open to all of the different songs and all of everything, and just make the worship about God. And I think we also need to pray for new members, and we need to be a church where people want to come to be able to worship and to be able to feel like they have been filled with God's presence by the time we leave.
Okay, last stop here in the church, in this building that we call the church. We all know that the church really is the people and our hearts. And I personally, in this place, have watched a lot of youth come through. This room's changed so much in the time that we've been in church here. Right over there, my boys and I and Pam played music for the first time here for the little kids here in this church. I watched people like Jeremy Menard and Jordan Gallagher and Tristan Hess and Ryan Miller, and I watched all these guys come through here, Josh Hallgath, come through here and play music and lead youth in worship. And I've seen this place just packed with kids. So right now I'd like you to ask you to pray for the youth programs of our church, to pray the kids would find Jesus somehow in the things that happen here in this part of this building.